Salute. This, yo, listen, sit down, get your drink, get your bud. We got the first lady, G20, S.M.M, us never them. Jungle first lady. She's here. I got her. She got a lot to talk about. A lot of things was going on. But before we get to it, let's say rest in peace to Jungle. I was fortunate to be with Jungle. You know, he always had a good heart. You know what I'm saying? He was for the people. Now, sis.
What's up?
I know you feel away. I know it's a lot of things going on, man. I know you feel betrayal. You know, I heard the streets is here. What's going on? Introduce yourself. Let the streets know what's going on, man.
I've been rocking with Jungle. I'm his left and I'm his right hand. I'm the one he trusted. I'm the one that handled business for him. I stood on business for him all the time.
I respect that. I respect that. Since Jungle been gone, it's been a lot going on, and your name been running around the streets a lot. You know, and I know
it's gonna do that when you somebody like me.
Yeah, and I know you somebody. I know you and Jungle, you know, y'all was close. Jungle loved it, your daughter. You know, he treated your daughter like his own.
Yeah, my daughter was the heart of the church.
Yeah, it was the heart of the church. Is there anything you want to say about that? Like you and Jungle relationship? Anything you want to say about that?
What don't need to be explained, it was understood between me and him.
All right.
It's not for everyone to know. Jungle lived the way he wanted to live his life. So all I know is let's clear this up. He's not married.
So wait. You know, I'm a little mixy. I don't trying to be too mixy, but what you mean Jungle ain't married? I thought Queen. Ain't Queen is his wife?
And Queen is not his wife. She's not married to him. She's not his wife. Okay? She was somebody he was dealing with. I can't take that away. I don't know the whole in and out of their situation. It's not my business, but no, they're not married.
Oh, okay.
His name on his own funeral, his obituary, that wasn't even, they didn't even do it. They didn't do nothing right.
Oh, you talking about Queen or the church? They didn't do nothing right.
Queen didn't do it right. They did what they wanted to do. So I stayed out of it.
So was you welcome to come to the church when to the funeral or anything?
Yeah, you can't stop somebody from paying their respects, but why would I go to something when I know the truth and see these people there and know these people coming here just to make sure or celebrate? Really, to me, you're celebrating his dead. You're not celebrating his life for him. Why would Raw Money instant? Raw Money was faded. You a dub. Raw Money, you're a dub. You're a dub. You're a dub. Jungle faded you. Okay, he faded you. You're a dub. Get it through your head. You're a dub. Stop trying to be a part of G20. You're not G20. You never will be. You're a dub.
Who Raw Money?
He was stealing from the kitty.
Who?
Raw Money. His broke behind was stealing from the kitty.
From the sex money murder kitty?
Yeah, the same kitty Jungle was putting in when he was locked up. That he had me pulling up on to see about the kitty.
That's
his broke self. Yes, he was stealing from the kitty. Jungle fell out with people who tried to bring.
So did Jungle know So Jungle dubbed Rob Murder for stealing from the kitty?
Yes, he did.
So is Rob Murder right now still S.M.M?
He thinks he is. He's delusional. He's trying to be.
But
people doing whatever they want to do now. The Jungle's not here. People getting gangster now that he's not here. They gangster now.
So Jungle left. Somebody else supposed to stand in that position to control that. Huh?
Jungle told me I had the recordings. We went over everything. I know. But the last few days that I spoke to Jungle, he was dying. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, so I was fortunate to talk to him before he left. I was fortunate the day before he left. I spoke to him as well.
Jungle went out like a G. He went out like a G.
Yeah.
He did everything like a G. He went out like a G. He kept telling me, I'm gonna get dressed, I'm getting up out of here.
So what about these other guys like Dimes? Ain't that's the church? Or because you know they
What church is Dime? The church of the trans?
the what?
The church of the transies?
The what you mean? What you mean the train? Like what you mean? You talking about a train like a he she?
What is Dime supposed to be? I have so many things I could say about Dimes. I hate him with a passion. He's a liar, he's a manipulator. Let me say this. Dimes, you can't rap. You don't rap. You can't rap. Stop trying to get you don't get replays. You don't get replays. You suck. And it don't matter how many scraps you got and you walk around with, honey, you can't feel what flies and hits you through that air. That goes to raw money while we at it. Because first off, Dimes was kicking Jungle back in before
what?
Jungle died.
Dimes is what?
Was kicking Dimes is gay. He's screwing transies. Next.
Wow.
I'm waiting for the trans to send me. I told you I tried to get the trans to call in.
Yeah, you did say
he on that Red Dragon stuff.
That's crazy.
Everybody been saying it, and I used to think, nah. But you know what? Bump it.
So right now, as we talk, so Dom's and Jungle relationship, was they cool? Like,
no. The last thing that Jungle said, Jungle hit up his code, which brought Dimes home and told him to tell him to keep his name out my DD sucker, out his DD sucker. Jungle was not cool with Dimes. He did not jack Dimes. He did not want to deal with Dimes. He did not like Dimes.
So right now, Dom's supposed to control the church then.
Dime ain't controlling nothing. It's closed, baby. It's closed. Nobody's controlling anything. It's closed.
How is it closed if S.M.M still running, the church still running? How is it closed? Somebody got to run it. It doesn't. Listen, your opinion is.
It's not my opinion. It's the facts. The facts of the matter it's the facts of it. If they know nothing, Dimes can't run nothing. What can you run? You can't even rap right and run your own career. So how you gonna run a hood when you can't even? Come on, man, you're screwing trans. Get out my face.
Oh my God!
You screwing trans and you recruiting rats on your team. Miss me with it.
But
and Raw Money, you know damn well Raw Money ain't even supposed to be involved in any of this. Jungle did not want him involved in it. Man, I could tell you this. At a later date, I just might play Jungle's recorded confessions to you that I have on recording. I just might play it for you one day. You never know. Maybe the price is right.
I ain't gonna lie. This is crazy. But
you know what? At the end of the day, the only reason why when you reached out to me, only reason why I'm speaking up, I had enough. Let me tell you another thing. Queen, I'm on phone with Queen. I don't know Queen doing this. I
don't know. Queen might give you a hard time. She's a big girl. Queen is a big.
What are you going to give me a hard time for? Because at the end of the day, you're in your role, your lane. I'm in my lane, and my role. This ain't got nothing to do with you.
But you might gotta watch out for her. You know, she's big. She pack a big punch, if you understand what I'm saying. So yeah.
That's not my problem what she packing. Because last time I checked, her hood didn't want her.
What? Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. She might come over there and take over the church. Jungle gone, so she
gonna come take the church over and she gonna bring everything, all her problems with her. Go ahead, G20 needed, crash and burn. Jungle gone.
But ain't G20 is yours?
G20 will always be mine because that's something. I went to jail twice for G20. I saved the church indictments. I upwore my life to make sure Jungle was good and to do what Jungle needed me to do. I kept a PI on the team, so nobody can ever say anything I say is not true. If I choose to show it, I choose to show. If I don't test me because I will. But I ain't on no police shit. I don't got time for that. But what I will say this, I'm going to respect Jungle, and everyone else is going to respect his wishes.
That's right.
I will make sure they will respect his wishes and what he wanted to do. Now, another thing I will get to. Now, Jig, we'll get on this Jig. He's all over the place. He is so emotional and stressed and this and that. I told him, bro, you can't. Queen called Jig on three-way. Queen did. Queen called Jig on three-way. And when Queen called Jig on three-way, Queen told Jig, how you gonna take over a hood? You know Jungle ain't leave you no hood, and you supposed to be in paperwork.
Wow. That's crazy.
No lie. Queen didn't even hold back. Queen went in.
That's crazy.
He can't handle pressure. I told him that. You can't handle pressure. I said, you playing, you can't handle pressure.
So I'm gonna ask you something right now. How do you see S.M.M the way how I look right now? Since Big Bro left, has it got worse, or is the church getting better? Even though with the little, with the little dumb things that's going on, I believe it could be fixed. I believe you, Rob Money, and the other guy, what's his name again?
Dime the gay.
Yeah. Is it possible y'all could, what I'm saying, alleviate this and fix y'all situation?
No, because Dime is going around lying, talking about he don't know me. How you don't know me, but you claim my daughter as your niece? You talk to my daughter on the phone. You claim my daughter as your niece. My daughter used to call you and talk to you because his father died. Dime's father died. So my daughter's biological father was killed. And my daughter used to look up to you and talk to you all the time. So how do you figure that? So why are you going around lying on people? And my mother's born in New York. My mother was born in, so don't even go there with me. I live in New York. Joe had me up in New York, up and through New York. So what's the problem? My family's from there. My family helped hold Jungle down. So ain't no talking about none of that. My mom knew Jungle. My mom was close to Jungle. So at the end of the day, don't even go there. I'm gonna keep my family name out this because my family don't like getting mixed up.
Yeah, we ain't gonna put those.
Yeah, don't get the family name in it, please. Let's respect. I'm gonna respect their wishes.
All right. I appreciate you. This one was I don't want you to put everything out there. Is there anything you just want to tell Dimes? Because we spoke behind the scenes and you just wanted let a couple of things out. Especially with this guy named Dimes. Is there anything in him and Rob?
Dimes, I know what you did. I know you are aboard with T-Murder, Lotto in Florida. I know what you were on, what type of time you was on with them. I know what type of time. So when everything hit the fan with Florida, when I say hit the fan, they got caught up in a traffic jam.
What?
They got caught up. And when everything got caught up in Florida, y'all were too busy going around popping our own people. G20, you were popping them behind the wall. I'm having a first individual, have you ever pop them behind the wall so you can lessen the numbers so y'all could take Jungle down. Because Dime said Jungle was a dub. Everybody was saying that was rolling in that circle, Jungle was a dub.
They were saying Jungle was a dub? Dimes?
They all were saying that. Mo B was saying that. Dimes was saying that. All of them were saying Jungle was a dub. This is what I understand. How y'all go to this man's funeral? And when you
they went to his funeral, but they said he's a dub.
Yeah, they were calling him a dub before he died. I have the screenshot and all.
May God bless America.
Put it out there. Because I'm going to let Dime redeem himself a little bit. Because I've been wanting to grab him and see if he had anything hanging down there low.
That's sad. That's sad.
Real sad. That's real sad because this is what you did. You weakened the numbers for G20. You weakened the numbers for G20 and allowed other nations to bump their numbers up. So this is what happened. When things hit the fan with Florida, everyone decided, let me go ahead and creep back up this way. And what they did was they threw rocks, but they hid their hands. So now you're in a predicament where you done did all this stuff, and then now you're back here, but you didn't know that it was gonna come out. There's so much to come out, but see, I'm not gonna come out and say it all. But Dimes knows. I know Dimes knows. I know that he knows. I know everything. Dimes can't play with me on no level. I tried to speak to Dimes. I tried to be nice. I tried to give him an opportunity. Dimes don't know how to do that. So therefore, you want to tuck your tail, run the other way. And Rob Money didn't even speak to Jungle. Queen didn't even speak to Jungle before Jungle died.
Wow.
I was listed as Jungle's wife. And you know who else? I was listed, and his ex-girlfriend, who he called his wife, who was with him for 9 years, did a whole bid with him. She was listed, and my daughter Camille was listed as his daughter. Her hospital called me and told me what was going on. And then I turned around and gave them Jig number, because they could call Jig and tell Jig. Because believe it or not, I always thought Jig had the right intentions. But my thing is, a man don't like a smart, strong-minded woman like me who stands on business. I stand on business. You're not going to do nothing with me. You can't do nothing with me. I stand on business, and you can't threaten me because I'll pull up to my own funeral for you. I'll make the arrangements. What we doing? You're born to live to die. So what we doing? You can't threaten me. What, you going to beat me up? Do it. Good. But just know there's going to be something in return because nobody knows how deep Jungle had me in this. So I wouldn't ruff my feathers because you don't know anything about how deep Jungle or what I'm sitting on when it comes to how deep Jungle had me in it. I'm the one that hired the PI for Jungle to try to help his case. Nobody came up with no money to do anything for Jungle when he was locked up. Nobody. That man could have got out and died peacefully. He didn't have to die in prison. He could have got out and died peacefully. Nobody had no money. They barely had money to even do anything for his funeral.
They didn't have money? The whole church, all of them?
They came up with $1,000.
$1,000 for Jungle?
One thing I will say, Jig and 4 or 5 came up with the majority. I don't know who came up with the other half. I don't know all the details. I only know what Jig tells me. And Jig right now, Jig ain't on my good list because right now Jig is flip-flopping. Because this is the thing, Jig can't handle pressure. I keep telling Jig said, I'm the voice for Jungle. I was the voice. Jungle never needed a voice. Stop it. The man never needed a voice. When you spoke to that man on three-way, did Jungle need a voice?
Nah, he spoke good. Excellent. We had a long conversation. It was great. You know what I'm saying?
You don't need a voice. Nobody's going to use me for who I am to Jungle or my information or to help them gain a hood that we don't get paid for this. There's no money. There's no 401k. There's no salary. It's nothing in this. What are you getting out of it? The only thing I'm doing is I'm grieving. I'm tired. I'm tired of dealing with the nonsense. And I want things done the right way by Jungle. That's it, period. That's it. I want it done the right way. But you know what? Jungle was the way he was for a reason and treated him the way he treated him. All I know is Raw Money, he's a dub. So at the end of the day, why are you trying to be so involved in something that a man didn't even allow you? Jig told me Raw Money came in with a bunch of scraps. I said, oh, that must be the booty bandits. There must be the booty bandits. They want to talk about other people being gay, other people being the feds, other people being this, other people being that. You know what? You could call me a dub. You can say whatever you want to say about me. But baby, you'll never say it to my face. I pull up to New York, you know what time it is with me. I'm not the one for the BS with nobody, and I don't care. You can't tell me what the hell I am when you ain't put what I put in with Jungle, with G20. Miss me with it. And I know they ain't running back to Pal. Because he got into a fight and wrote a statement on the person he got into a fight with.
What?
So who we arguing with now? What we doing?
Yo.
Miss me. Jungle wasn't even Jack and Powell before Jungle died.
Yo, this is crazy, man. I ain't gonna lie.
So
the church.
Everybody want to act like what they want to act like. No. Jungle is a very upfront person, straight up. Jungle don't sugarcoat nothing. Now, Jungle talks smack. He does it for a reason. His name was not only Jungle, it was Sharp. You know why? He tested you. I tell people, I don't care what Jungle told you about me. At the end of the day, before that man died, he was calling me. He was talking to me. He needed to talk to me.
All right,
and Jungle
sis.
asked me.
All right, sis. All right, sis. I gotta let it go. I'll let you talk on the next one. This one went it's too much right now. I don't want you to put everything out there. You know what I'm saying? Sis, I'm going to hit you back.
I'm going chill.
I'm gonna hit you back. I'm gonna hit you back, sis.
I'm
gonna hit you back.
I do have Jungle. I am trying to handle his business for him and wrap things up with him. But I'm also gonna let it be known I'm going to go ahead and retire. But
you retiring?
For what? Jungle's not here. What am I doing? But I am always gonna beat G20.
I respect that. I respect that.
I will always be that. Raw money, baby. I need you to go sit down somewhere because you're being pals crash them, you idiot. Nobody likes you. You burnt French fry. Get your STD looking behind on.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
He look like he got him some STDs that's non-curable.
All right.
G told me raw money pulled up on him looking like a homeless bum.
All right, sis. All right. I know you a little, you know what I'm saying, because of the love you have for him. Salute. We got the G20 First Lady. Y'all listening to. Salute, sis. I'm gonna hit you when I get off. Yeah, that's her. It's the G20 First Lady. I had to get up off of here because she was going crazy. But, you know, she had me looking like this. I'm like, what? What's going on? I ain't in the church. I didn't know today was Sunday. Yeah, I had to get up out of here. But salute to the First Lady. She wanted to let it all out. I let it all out. I'm not biased. It is what it is. Rest in peace to Jungle. And I feel she had the right because she's close to Jungle. You know what I'm saying? I spoke to Jungle and she's somebody who's close to him. But make sure y'all hit that like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. 050 is the movement.